On the modern battlefield, every second counts and every decision carries consequences. From the Zaporizhzhia sector to the banks of the Kherson region, Russian forces launch a series of operations where speed, precision, and coordination leave no room for error. In the Zaporizhzhia region, reconnaissance drones successfully detected a group of enemy infantry conducting a troop rotation, a moment that was immediately exploited to maximum effect. Coordinates were relayed to the 2S-3 Akatsiya self-propelled howitzer crew, which immediately opened repeated fire on the area, destroying the enemy drone command center and disrupting the ongoing rotation. Objective control system footage confirmed direct hits precisely on target. Enemy forces that managed to survive the artillery fire immediately sought shelter inside ground bunkers in the area, but that decision ended their freedom of movement entirely. Two strike drones were immediately deployed to the area, moving carefully and patiently above the location to identify the exact bunker entrance before the strike was released. Not a rushed attack, but a carefully calculated strike until the most precise angle and position was found. And when that moment arrived, the drone struck directly at the designated point, ensuring the bunker that was meant to provide shelter became a defensive position that no longer functioned. The coordination between drone crews and artillery forces of the Vostok Forces Group continued to prove its effectiveness. The time between target detection and strike was compressed to the absolute minimum through a direct and fast communication chain, where drone operators relay coordinates to the mortar commander, who immediately passes them to the gunner.
Угломер 63-16. Угломер 63-16.
Mortar crew commander, callsign Dnepr, explained that night operations demand twice the speed of daytime. Move to position, aim, fire, and immediately pull back before the enemy can trace the origin of the strike. He described the mortar as a sniper rifle. Precision is everything, and in one of the most recent operations, aerial reconnaissance detected an enemy ammunition delivery and troop rotation that was immediately targeted and neutralized with precision. On the right bank of the Kherson region, enemy artillery systems had long been a threat difficult to track. Their strikes were intense, yet their positions constantly shifted and were tightly camouflaged, with cover designed to deceive aerial detection, making every reconnaissance effort a task requiring patience and high precision. But drone system units of the 18th Army of the Dnepr Forces Group finally managed to lock their positions, and once targets were confirmed, the Lancet loitering drone was deployed to finish the job.
Есть! Есть набор!
Unit Commander callsign COM revealed an operational record that speaks for itself. Approximately 15 field artillery pieces were neutralized, including 5 American-made M777 howitzers and 1 self-propelled artillery vehicle, an achievement that proves no camouflage, however advanced, can shield enemy artillery systems from the reach of the Lancet drone. In the Orikhiv direction, Torm-2 surface-to-air missile system crews of the Dnepr Forces Group maintained full combat watch duty around the clock without pause. Amid the intensifying use of enemy drones and missile weapons, the system operates as an air shield protecting Russian military units, as well as civilians in the area from every threat arriving from the sky. Deputy Crew Commander callsign Dnepr explained that vigilance never drops for even a moment, because in this sector, aerial threats can arrive at any time and from any direction, and every second of complacency could mean a gap the enemy exploits to launch an unopposed strike.
Получаем команду, выдвигаемся на назначенный район работы, включаемся, обнаруживаем.
As always, thank you for watching and exploring the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and advanced technology with us. We hope today's report gave you valuable insight into the evolving nature of modern warfare and the dedicated soldiers who serve on the front line.